Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We're still trying to finish up these hunts we have available to us now, except for the S rank. Still don't think I'm ready for that. But there should be a hunt somewhere here. The dude man should be somewhere here, I guess. Just gotta find him. This is a B rank hunt or notorious mark. Yeah. Maybe he is back here. There's no ether flood back here. Yeah, there's no ether flood back here, so I guess he probably isn't back here. Nope, there he is. Try to be sneaky. He's not falling either. Man, this guy's gonna be a pain in the dick.
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding. Let's try.
didn't result in a
Still. Not leaving.
Your work here is done.
cool beans. Man, that was an intense fight. I really feel like I didn't do too bad fighting him. I mean, I got a lot of blocks off, and he just hit hard. Definitely need to hit the item shop up. Karen.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
One of the few good Karens in the world.
Finished, are you?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
Alright, one more hunt to do.
The hills are crawling with it. Come on.
not back here. But damn, it's not really... Don't know where else it could be, really.
This won't be easy. No holding back. Don't get surrounded.
Dude, where the fuck is this chocobo?
Dead men don't need coins.
Motherfucker.
Time to fight.
Dude, it's just nowhere to be seen.
All right.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
The sickle. Domika. I mean, I don't... There's nowhere to be found. I don't know which one for me, game. Do not know what you want from me. I'm always getting fucked. I'm always getting fucked. I'm always getting fucked, 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 fucked.
time to fight. Don't get surrounded.
Okay, I guess the last place I decided to look is where it's at. Pretty chocobo. Too bad I'm gonna have to
Chocobo items.
end its life.
Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Oh my god. Oh my, how long is this gonna last?
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
Nice try.
Fuck you. Oh my god. This. Fucking.
Nice try. Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So, in lieu of any awkward reminiscence, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Quentin. New treasure in the collection here?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them anyway.
Very well.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have
So
a question
close.
for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
All right. Let's work some plot into this episode. Hey, Mr. Bard. By process of elimination, you have won out here with the hoe up there's affection. So take advantage of that.
Cole said it was an army of a cashier. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty?
Let's get a quick save in here. Been a minute since I've done that. All right.
In the valleys are full of ether.
Clive. But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? But at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
I try not to think too much about what was lost the day Titan attacked. If only it was just Sid's life's work.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then... Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I know this is your hideaway, but, you really shouldn't be in here. If
Shut up.
Mid caught you rifling through her research,
What's she gonna do?
have your head, then mine for letting you.
Bring her on.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympic's gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
She's fine.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Metadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my intentions, this one's the best, and so when choosing this place of rest, I recall your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
Mid is Sid's best invention.
First opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
And back we go. Back we go to Otto. Auto zone, it's in the zone.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another. The orchestrion's in the Tub and Crown, where it's always been.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cash and the valleys are full of ether?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What
You
did you break?
bastards.
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Man, is this fixing to really get fillery?
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Well, that was a very quick quest. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Well, another quest has opened up. So let's try and do that real quick. Seems to... Nope, there's more. I was about to say seems to be just the one, but there's a couple.
You reckon there's any more treasure in the orchestrion? Only one way to find them.
Nope, don't touch it, or you're gonna lose your hands.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice.
Oh my god, here we go fucking again.
It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
It's definitely good to do this though, to try and get better weapons and such. Man, I needed to check with Blackthorn anyway after doing those last 2 hunts, because he might be able to create some better weapons and accessories.
Sorry to drag you into this again, but you're the only one he'll open up to.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
There really are a lot of side quests in this game. They are spread out in the plot nicely, and I do appreciate that. But I mean, that's quite a few side quests. Okay, let's not count the ones that were I had to do for main plot anyway. Damn, this is my 50th side quest. Shit. And then you still got the notorious marks on top of that. I guess that's another quest. Another side quest to do. Damn.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravost. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Alright. Well, I think I will end this one here. I have a feeling I'm gonna look around this town first, and I have a feeling this quest could go on for a little while. So, until then.